Alexis.
And I'm Crystal, and Hpms TV hopes that you had a good weekend.
Let's jump into the basketball practices and interviews.
Last night's game go, and how do you think the rest of the season's gonna go?
Well, I think it went pretty good, and I think the rest of the season's gonna go good, and yeah.
I think we did pretty good. It was our first game. We'll do better.
Good answer.
How did the game go last night, and what do you think you could improve on?
The game went well, but we need to improve on the dribbling and passes.
How do you think the game went last night, and how do you plan on having your team improve?
Yeah, I think we had a great time as a team. We made some plays. We had some great first game experience, and as a first game, we're going to use that and build and make some improvements in areas that we need to improve. And we're just going to be a better team and learn from our mistakes and get better.
Here are the birthdays of this week. Hpms wishes you a happy birthday. The question of the week is, what are your lifetime goals and how do you plan on achieving them?
What is your lifetime goal, and how do you plan on achieving it?
My lifetime goal is to make it in sports, and I plan on achieving it by having good grades and doing good in school.
What is your lifetime goal, and how do you plan on achieving it?
My lifetime goal is to play professional football, and my my plan on achieving it is doing good in school and getting good grades.
What do you want to do whenever you're older, and how do you plan on achieving it?
I want to grow up and open my own restaurant and go get a degree in college.
The question of the week is, what do you plan on being whenever you grow up, and how do you plan to get there?
Actually being an artist, which I guess trying practicing drawing.
I want to be a pediatrician when I grow up, and I'm going to do it by going to college.
Good. What do you want to do whenever you get older, and how do you plan on achieving it?
When I get older, I want to be either the first or second woman president, and I'm going to go to college and get good education.
Good.
What do you guys want to be when you grow up, and how do you plan on achieving it?
Okay. I'm gonna go to college and get my degree to be a doctor, and I'm gonna be an actress while that's going on. Then when I become 35, I'm gonna be a president. So yeah, I'll do good things. Just vote for me. Thank you.
Okay, so whenever I turn 18, I'm going to go into the military for 3 years. And then I'm going to go to college, be a police officer, and then I'm going to become a detective. Thank you.
So, Truman, what are your long-term goals and how are you going to achieve them? Well, my honest long-term goal is to be on Miss Halleck's good side. I've been trying that for a long time. And how are you going to achieve that, Truman? I'm going to achieve that by sucking up a lot, maybe doing extra credit. No, not extra credit. That'll get her to grade more. Lots of sucking up, like I said. Is there anything else, Truman? And honestly, just be Miss Halleck's best friend. Well, isn't this supposed to be a long-term goal? Do you think getting on Miss Halleck's good side is only going to take a couple months? I mean, I've really dug myself into a ditch with Miss Halleck, and like I've hit literally gold level, not rock bottom yet, but I've hit gold, and I'm starting to go back up that hill. What do you mean by going back up the hill? I mean going back up, I'm gonna get out of the hole that I'm in with Miss Halleck, and I'm gonna be her friend. Because Miss Halleck is a good person, she's a good teacher, she's smart, she's not that old. Yeah, she's not that old. Well, Truman, thank you for answering.
Thank you for tuning in.
See you next week.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Hpms Tv.